Hi guys! So today we're going to be doing a get ready with me video, and this is something that I just do on a regular basis, like if I'm going to work or if I'm just going to go out with my friends or anything. So yeah, I've actually been having a lot of issues with the quality of the videos. I'm sure you guys can tell. Well, the thing is that I have this video editor that brings it down, brings the quality down, which is not good. I mean, I don't have a very professional camera to begin with, and then I have this video editor that brings it down. It's making me really upset. So today I'm recording with my laptop and see what happens with this one. I've also downloaded a new movie editing software, so we will see how that goes. And if you have any tips or any other softwares that you guys use or that you know are really great, let me know in the comment section below. And I know you can't really tell what's going on right now, but it's just a really nude eye and a berry lipstick with a little bit of brush and bronzer, but you can't really tell. That's okay. Well, I'm going to show you, so please stay and watch the video if you want to see how I get this look. So the first thing we're going to do is that we're going to clean our faces. If you wash your face, that's great. And if you don't want to wash your face, you can use these cleansing pads. They just remove. You can use these cleansing pads, and they just kind of remove all the makeup and dirt, and they have, this is the cucumber one, and it's really nice. It smells really good. I got it for a couple of bucks at the store. So I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to wipe my face with it just so I make sure there's no dirt or any bacteria on it. I usually don't like to wash my face in the morning because I find that it dries my skin a lot. Because I use Clearasil, the acne treatment, and I only use it at night and when I take a shower, just so my face doesn't over dry. And I also use the Clearasil rapid action pads, which is really supposed to help you with acne, and it really has improved my face. But like I said, it dries out my skin a lot, so I have to make sure I moisturize it and limit the times of the actual face wash. Now you're going to let that dry, and I'm going to be using the Coola Mineral Moisturizer. Ooh. It's a really cool organic sunscreen. I don't know if you can see it there. We'll just go with it. Can't really see anything, but that's okay. It's really nice. I actually got this one on my Ipsy bag, and I'm going to apply this just a nice amount all over my face. Clean hands, of course, because if you're using dirty hands on your face, you know what, I'm going to use my beauty blender. Because if you use dirty hands on your face, I mean, the wiping just kind of doesn't that doesn't even count, you know. Why even cleanse your face if you're just going to go ahead and put bacteria on it once again with your hands? And I think I've been making sure my face and my hands are really clean before I start applying my makeup, and that's really helped me out with my acne. Like I said, I'm really working hard on like the quality of the videos. Hopefully I'll get them to look better soon, but for now we're just gonna deal with it. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry guys. Okay, now that you have your wonderful little moisturizer on, I am going to apply, and you guys can apply, foundation. Right now I'm using the Clean Finish by Rimmel London foundation that's supposed to make you look 100% poreless, and it kind of looks like this. I'm really running out. How are we going to do this? Like that? I don't know. What if I flip it? Flip it. Anyway, but it's really nice. I used it because I was running out of foundation, and I usually use Clinique's foundation, but this was cheap, and because it was on sale, and I actually really enjoy it. So, and it comes in with a little like spatula looking thing, and you can just apply it. And just apply it to your face. And that's all I use, which is not a lot. It's not a lot. Not a lot. Got some in my hair. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend. Can you see it? It looks really crappy here. You make sure you kind of bring it down to your neck a little bit, just so everything looks blended. Okay, now that you have your face ready, it's time to apply something to set it with. So I'm going to be applying some clarifying powder. This is the Pro Nano Brightening Powder, and it just kind of looks, it's just white. It's a white powder, and I'm going to be using my XOXO, I think this may be the blush, slightly angled, the blush one, the blush brush by XOXO. And you guys can't see anything. And this is really nice. I like it a lot for applying it on my face, a powder on my face, just because it makes it pretty nice and even. Just like that. It's just a little bit. It looks like it's a lot. It's not a lot, guys. And this is just the things I do every day in my life. Well, sometimes I just use a BB cream whenever I feel like my face looks better and I don't need a lot of foundation on it. So, yeah. Just kind of depends. It kind of depends on how I feel that day, where I'm going that day, how my face looks that day, but most of the time I do like to wear foundation. Now, I found this tiny little palette at Ulta, and it's the Essence palette. It's a Quattro palette. Let me show you guys. And I've never heard of this brand. I'd never even seen it until I went to Ulta and I was waiting in line, and it had the longest line in the world, and it was right next to the counter, and I was like, huh, let's try it. I think it's like $3, but it's really, really creamy, and I really like it. I've been using it a lot. I used to use this for my eyebrows a lot, because it comes with, you can't really tell, but it's like a really pretty cream color, and then a white, a shimmery brown, and a matte brown. So I used to use the matte brown for my eyebrows a lot, and that really worked out pretty well with the stippling brush. It was pretty interesting, but now I just like to use these for my eyes, and I've used them a lot because they're just so creamy and so nice. I really, really like them. Okay, so if you happen to see them at Ulta, I definitely suggest picking them up and giving them a try. I mean, they're not the best I've ever had, sorry, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good. So I'm just going to sweep the cream color on my lid, all over my lid.
I don't know if you can tell.
Now I'm going to take the shimmery brown, this one, and I'm going to apply it on my crease.
Concentrating on the outer corner of the eye.
And then once I do that with the shimmery brown, I'm gonna go with the non-shimmery brown and focus on the matte brown and focus on the outer edge and going in and faded in, I mean, just so it gives it a more smoky effect.
I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it gives a nice gradient effect. You can kind of tell.
Not really. That's okay. We'll work with it. And then I'm just gonna do the other eye.
Done that, you are going to take your very shimmery white color and apply it on the brown one. And on the little inside of the eye, the teardrop. And what I like to do is just blend out with my finger, because it gives it a very natural color. Just kind of blends in very nicely. And this makeup is honestly really, really light, which is probably why you can't see it much on this laptop. Because it just looks really nice and natural.
Right, now I'm going to take my Benefit lip and cheek tint and give myself a little bit of blush because I'm looking pretty pale. And that's not always good. This is, again, from my Ipsy bag, and it's really, really nice.
Actually, I've been wanting to get the original size for a while, but then I saw that Ipsy was going to give it, I was like, let's just try it out. And then, we can definitely purchase it. So I'm just going to take some of that and dab it on my cheek. I still look really pale. That's okay. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other cheek.
I'm going to take my bronzer with an angled brush. I just have a regular angled blush here. The angled brush, and I'm going to apply this lightly. Since I am pretty fair, I just like to have a little bit of color.
Just bring it up. And sweep it down. And then you can't tell it all with this camera, but it's giving me a little bit of color. You really can't tell, can you? That's okay.
Now I'm going to take some mascara, and today I'm using the Falsies Volume Express mascara. I like to use the Bobbi Brown All About mascara, I'm not sure, but my sister has that one at the moment, so we're going to use the Falsies today.
And I think eyelashes are probably one of the most important things, and I like to curl my eyelashes, and my mom once told me that my eyelashes look better when I don't curl them, so now I'm really, like, paranoid that my eyelashes are going to be really ugly if I curl them. But I mean, maybe I'll just curl them someday, and I'll love it, and I'll just do it forever. But we'll see what happens. But today I'm not going to curl them.
This one has this cute little wand like that. It's pretty effective, I think.
And now that you've done your eyelashes, it's time to go for the lips.
Now, since I did a very natural nude eye, I'm going to go for a more dramatic lip. You can either use the tint for this. It doesn't give me, at least, a very red tint like I like, but it gives me a little wash, and that's when I usually use that whenever I am doing a very dramatic eye, and then I want to do something very light and fresh, but still a little bit of color. But today I'm going to use the Color Whisper lipstick, and this is the Berry Ready, and I find this is really intense, I'm not going to lie. It's super intense, and you can either use a lipstick brush, but I would just like to use a lipstick. I find that's fine, I mean. Plus, all my lipstick brushes, I've used them for, like, art projects.
I know.
It's bad. I think this is one of the most intense lip whispers I've tried yet. And that's it. That's all I do, just for a regular day of work or something like that. Hope you liked this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Remember, Rowan is going to be posting videos every Monday, Vicky is going to be posting videos on Wednesdays, and I'm going to be posting videos every Friday. So, don't forget to subscribe, and if you have any comments or suggestions, please make sure to leave them on the description bar down below, and have a wonderful day.